welcome back guys, welcome back. In this video, I will be showing you how to apply arcs, how to apply circle and arcs to draw 2D shapes. Yep. The rules for blending lines and arcs are one, always draw what you know first. Well, before that, always establish your centers first. You want to ensure that your centers are established first. Next tip, always draw what you know first and the rest will fall in place. Two important tips. Now for this drawing, so one center would be here. We have a rectangular piece here and we have an arc which blends into this end, and another circle here that blends, that center falls 10 millimeters from here. Now I apply circle for pretty much everything. This example will not be anything less. So my first step here would be to change to my construction layer. Yes. Then I will be drawing a rectangle 70 by 15. REC, enter, left click, 70, 15, enter. That is done. My next step is to establish the center here. Establish the center. And this is 80 millimeters from here. So for that I will use line starting here, or I could use circle with 2p. I will be sticking to my circle, to the application of circle for this example. Yeah, and okay. Well, let me use circle as best as possible. Circle 2p. I'm gonna try to use circle as frequent as I can. And then type 80 for the 80 for the next point, 80, enter. Now it is important to note that for you to use circle to do most of these, you must ensure that quadrant is on. With quadrant, you are able to snap onto the top, lower section, right and left. Alright, so that has been established. Now I need to draw a circle of radius from this point. I need to draw, so this has been established, the center has been established, which is here. I need to draw a circle of radius 80. So see, enter, left click here, type 80, 80, enter. Right, now I can delete this. I no longer need this. Circle of radius 80. Right, it has been established. Now I need to draw a line parallel. I need a line parallel to the baseline here at 50. So I am gonna draw a line, L for line, enter, starting here, drag this out, turn on author, click right there, enter. Then I'm gonna offset this by 50. So I left click here, move in this direction, type O, enter, 50, enter key. That is drawn, enter. Enter 2 times, bam bam, that is drawn. So now this is This is that center point there. I'm gonna trim this away. TR, enter. I don't need this. I don't need that. And I don't need that. Delete. So I've gotten the first part. Now I need to establish so I've drawn this line, yeah, and I've drawn this line here, which is that. I now need a fillet, or I need a circle of radius 7, but I will need to establish the center, which is 7 from here. So I could offset this by 7, left click this, move in that direction, O, enter, 7, enter, in this direction, click there. That is now done. I would now need to draw a circle here. So C for circle, enter, left click here, radius 7, enter. That is done. That is now done. Yeah. So I have that. I have this circle here, this one here. My next step is to get this distance right here. This is 10 from this point. So for that, I'll be using circle with 2 points. 2P, enter. C, enter. 2P, enter. Left click here, then move 1, 0, enter. Now the center has been established, which is here, this point. This radius is 50, so I'll be drawing a circle from this point, which would be this point. So for that, I type C for circle, enter, then left click here, enter a radius of 50, 5, 0, enter. That is now done. Now I could trim away a little bit of this. TR, enter, left click to get rid of the excess. So I just draw this arc. Yeah. Now I need a circle here to blend in with that. To blend in with this. Yeah. C, enter. Tan radius. Tan radius. So I click this tan radius. I then left click this, left click that, then drag to where the center is supposed to be, then type 5 for the radius, enter. That is done. Now the profile has been formed. It's now for me to trim to get to what I want. So the next step is to trim. TR, enter. Or I could let everything stay and then trim after. Yeah. Alright, let's trim from now. That profile has been established. That profile has been established. This as well. So that has been established. The next thing is to draw a circle of radius 50 at the center. So click C for circle, then move towards this, the circumference here, to get that, then type 50, 5, 0, enter. Now, one more tip. To bring up the center for an arc, you simply, well, whenever a command is active, is to move across here towards the circumference without clicking. Once you do that, the center line will pop up. Useful tip. So we have just drawn this line here, which is 50 from this point here. Alright, let me probably I should establish this center, this center mark here, this center. So it's just a little easier for persons to see what's going on. Alright, so now this and that blends right there to get that. So I will be trimming off the could use fillet. Let's use fillet to clean this up. So I have this, which is this, and I have that, which is that. I will now use fillet, F, enter, radius, check radius, radius should be 5, 5, enter. I then left click here, left click there, and that is now a trim. I could go ahead now, I could trim this part as well, enter, enter, trim that part is gone. Now I could use fillet with a radius of 10 to get this part here. So I'll go F again for fillet, F for fillet, F for fillet, enter, R for radius, enter. This time I want a fillet radius of 10, so I will type 1, 0, enter, then touch here, touch there. Oh, this will not want to. So these things do happen. Sometimes this don't want to. Let me trim this. Enter, enter. Then I hope it doesn't have any problem now. F for fillet, enter. R for radius, enter. Radius is 10, enter. Click here, click there. These things do happen, guys. Sometimes if you find that lines just doesn't want to blend. Alright. Alright, let me go again. Let me use circle. C, enter. Tan radius, enter. Click this, click that. Enter a fillet radius of 10, 1, 0, enter. Alright, that works. Now clean this up. TR for trim, enter, enter. Touch this here, touch there, and that is now done. And there we have it. There we have it. This shape. I can now delete this and trim that part. Enter, enter. Trim that part. Delete. Yeah. Yeah, so that is it. There we go. The next thing would be to dimension it up, and I will not be going into that. Yeah. So there we have it. Now to change to our outline layer, we simply, in this case, I'm going to highlight everything. Alright, so highlight everything, left click here, drag, then go up here, choose outline, and that is that. Let these return to where they were. Let us stay in construction. Alright, so this is the figure right here. There we have it. There we have it. Just like that.